Privet everyone, εδώ Βασά είναι. Σας καλωσορίζω σε ένα καινούριο παιχνίδι, όπου σήμερα θα παίξουμε το What Remains of Editch Finch. Το παιχνίδι είναι story, έχω ακούσει, είναι του 2017. Έχω αρχίσει πάρα πολύ να το παίξω, αλλά τώρα είδα ένα κλιπάκι τις τελευταίες μέρες και είδα το story και μου άρεσε κάπως, κάποια σημεία. Και αυτό θα παίξουμε σήμερα. Δεν θα σας πω τίποτα, δεν θα σποιλάρω τίποτα, δεν ξέρω κι εγώ πολλά. Α, παίζουμε. Άμα δείξω που και που, sorry, έχει χειμωνιάσει και έχω βήχα. Αυτό ήταν το σπίτι σου. Είναι ωραίο.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Και το έχουν αφήσει 7 χρόνια. Nice.
Since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh no. Did your brother died? Θα πάω πάνω γιατί δεν θέλω να ξεφύγω από το story. Και νομίζω πρέπει να πάω από εδώ. Είναι τέτοιο καιρό έχουμε εμείς αυτή τη στιγμή στη Βιέννη. Hello. Μαλάκα αυτό το... No, don't run away, no. Sorry that I scared you.
The truth.
Ελπίζω να σας αρέσουν τέτοιου τύπους παιχνίδια. Άμα σας αρέσει, γράψτε μου. Να μπούμε τον γκαράζ. Από εδώ δεν παίζει. Έχει και από πίσω. Σαν τη γατούα μπήκαμε μέσα.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Ναι, αλλά και στα 17 σου μια χαρά μπήκες. Τι έγινε με το σπίτι, γιατί είναι κατελημένο? Έγινε κάτι. Θα μας το πει λογικά. Είναι πάντα το πρώτο σπίτι που μεγάλωσες. Δεν θα το ξεχάσεις ποτέ. Είμαι πολύ curious να δω τι παίχτηκε.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Σίγα, Chinese καλό είναι. Μ' αρέσει που ξέρεις πας από ένα σημείο στο άλλο και σου μιλάει λίγο για το story.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Χαχα, φυσικά η γάτα δεν το βαρέθηκε. Τώρα δεν κατάλαβα όμως γιατί είναι μόνη της στο σπίτι. Ξέρω ότι δεν με έχετε συνηθίσει να παίζω παιχνίδια και να είμαι ήρεμος. Μα γουστάρω πάρα πολύ κάτι τέτοια. Ξέρω ότι γι' αυτό online shooters και τέτοια με ενευριάζουν πάρα πολύ. Και δεν μου κάνει καλό γι' αυτό κάπου και που...
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Δηλαδή ήταν ένα σπίτι εδώ, έχει βουλιάξει και μετά φτιάξαν αυτό από πάνω. Μαλάκα, είναι πολύ ωραίο. Εδώ θα γούσταρα πάρα πολύ να μείνω. Με οικογένεια. Ναι, και κάτι τέτοια είδους παιχνίδια μου κάνουν πάρα πολύ καλό. Είναι πολύ χαλαρωτικά.
Was alive.
Oh no, δηλαδή εξαφανίστηκε και τον βρήκανε αλλά όχι ζωντανό. Only. Γιατί έχει ημερομηνία αρχή και τέλος. Δεν μ' αρέσει αυτό.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Wow. Με το φως είναι πολύ ωραίο.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Και μας μάμα δουλεύει το κλειδί εδώ. Oh! We found it. 20,000
Turns
leaks
out,
under the
my
sea.
mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Κάτσε, θα αφήσουμε αυτό για μετά. Γιατί έχω το αίσθημα ότι αυτό είναι που πρέπει να πάμε στην τελική. Πάμε να δούμε πρώτα τα υπόλοιπα.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
What? So Άρα η βιβλιοθήκη είναι ταυτόχρονα και νεκροταφείο τους. Damn.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't
Οκ.
fit.
Άρα αυτό το λίστο... Λύσαμε την απορία μας. Πάμε τώρα να συνεχίσουμε.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Το έφαγε το καρότο από το αμστεράκι. Όταν πεινάς, τρως ό,τι να είναι, τι να κάνουμε. Έχει και δικιά της τουαλέτα.
Kept eating and eating.
Όχι την οδοντόκρεμα. Disgusting. Οκ, αυτό
I
ναι.
ate a lot of things that night.
Οκ, αυτό βγάζει νόημα. Αυτό βγάζει νόημα. Τσιου τσιου. Αλλά την
Then I
οδοντόκρεμα.
heard chirping outside my window.
Τσιου
It was a
τσιου.
barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Μη μου πεις ότι είναι τώρα δείχνει
And
πως...
suddenly, I was a cat.
What? What? Μ' αρέσει που κάνει και τους ήχους. Γιατί είχε γίνει γάτα, δεν το κατάλαβα.
Was eating that mama bird.
Γιατί θες
I
να
could
την
tell she was
φας?
getting really tired.
It's really well made. Πρέπει να το πω αυτό. Θα σε φτιάσω πολύ.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind.
Πες μου ότι
Then I
είναι
heard
όνειρο.
little teeth.
Α, έπρεπε να τα πιάσω. God damn it. Α, και λέω κι εγώ γιατί... Yes! Gotcha! Α, είμαι pro owl.
Imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something.
Μαλάκα είναι. Τι θέλει, find something to eat. Αφού μόλις τώρα έφαγες.
Choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Και...
And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? What is a shark doing in a forest? Πέθανε. Α, δεν ξέρεις πότε πρέπει να κουνήσεις. Let's go into the water. Που τυχαία είναι εδώ
I rolled
δίπλα.
off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Okay, then let's go eat some fish. Ah, γαμώ. God damn it. Σε πήρα.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Μαλάκα, what? Είναι 10χρονη και αυτή είναι σε φάση. Α, είναι πολύ νόστιμο που τρώω όλα ζώα.
All my stomach started growling.
Okay.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time.
Ήταν
Couldn't
όνειρο.
hear anything.
Oh, thank God.
I think it's waiting for me to fall
Αλλά
asleep.
πολύ περίεργο
But it's
όνειρο.
not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Θα φάει τον εαυτό της. Α, η Edith Finch είναι η πρωταγωνίστρια και η Edie είναι η γιαγιά απλώς. Oh my Jesus. Fort Calvin. Δηλαδή θες να μου πεις ότι όλη η οικογένεια πέθανε λόγω της κατάρας. Ότι κατάρα. The cursed.
Sam, Calvin, dinner's ready. But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that. Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh no!
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Κάτσε και πνίγηκε Μαλάκα είναι πολύ sad το... What?
There's a key hidden in the music box. The
Oh.
secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
Okay.
So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Κάτσε, γιατί πήγε το κλειδί πίσω.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Και ψόφισε το αγόρι
She
της.
found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh. Ω, μπορώ να παρέσω.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Α, εκείνη που ο πατέρας της... Ouch. Hello.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Αυτό ήταν όλο. Παίξε μία.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw
Oh.
him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
You're dead, Water. Και μετά, literally, he died. I can imagine that. Αυτό με τη μουσική... Θα σε βαρέσω. Ποιος μου πέταει πράγματα. Walter.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Uh-oh.
Barbara turned, saw the hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Παίξω κάνα παλαμίδι. Οπ, και πάει αυτός.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Και φαντάσου έζησε μάνα. Κλασικές Αμερικανιές. Αλλά υποτίθεται αυτό παίζει στην Νορβηγία. Ή έπαιζε.
It was coming
Oh, that's
from
creepy.
inside the house.
Νάτος.
Oh dear.
Oh my god, are you serious?
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. Her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Wow. Cannot see anything.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
She didn't answer.
She
of
said
course.
after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Τώρα τον Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Γενικά
Having
στα
a
80s.
schedule, living for today.
Τα φάμε. Περίκοκα.
I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Λες να είναι ο
Wait.
Walter.
You get used to anything.
Τι είχε πόλεμο. Α, τρώει μόνο περίκοκα ο Walter.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin.
Oh.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Το ήξερα τόσο πολύ ότι θα τον σκότωνε το τρένο. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ που είδατε το βίντεο. Πείτε μου άμα σας άρεσε. Like please, γιατί βοηθάει ψυχολογικά, όχι ότι βοηθάει τίποτα το κανάλι. Subscribe άμα θέλετε να δείτε και άλλα τέτοια. Και άμα σας αρέσει τέτοιο στυλ βίντεο, γράψτε μου κάτω. Αυτά από μένα και θα τα πούμε την επόμενη φορά. Αντί για...